Morning again, everybody. If you've been following these weekly business tips up to now, you'll know we've covered a range of topics so far. We've covered the 4 ways to help grow your business. We've covered setting personal goals before you set your business goals so that you can help align your business objectives along with your personal goals. We've discussed also about business planning, and we've really talked about how you simplify that. So in order to get your personal objectives met, you need to have a business objectives set in place to help you achieve those. And to help you achieve those business objectives, you got to put a business plan in place. And the business plan we were saying to adopt would be the one sheet model. Just a double side of an A4 page is all you need to be working with, rather than a complicated 20-page document. That's enough for any small business to get started. So today we want to take that a step further, and the tip we have today is to take it to the next stage. And now it's the bit that accountants would get excited about. It's the number side of it. So now that you've got a business plan and you know what your objectives are going to be and how you're going to achieve them, you really want to put some figures around those. So let's say, for example, you're a small business and your turnover at the moment's somewhere in the region of 90,000. And what's your goal going to be for the next 12 months? Well, your goal may simply be you want to stay the same and just maintain your market share, and that's fine, that's an objective. But some people like to see that their business is growing year on year, because it does help them to take a bit more sense of pride in their business, and they can see the results of what they're achieving. Plus it helps maybe put some more money in their own pocket as well. You may have some longer term ambitions, and you need to keep growing your turnover and growing the business in that way as well. So it's nice to see a steady increase. But let's put some numbers around that. So if you're sitting at 90,000, then what's a realistic figure to shoot for? Some people might say, well, let's go for 5%. So that would take you to 94,500 for the next 12 months. Let's call it 95. My business tip would essentially be, why stop there? Why not push yourself to 100,000 and have the magic six figure? But the key to it is writing it down and then chunk it down. So if you're looking to generate an extra 10,000 a month, and let's call it £1,000 even per month, you're going to get 12,000 more, you're going to get up to 102,000. So you need to generate an extra £1,000 a month. Then you need to write down how you're going to do that. And again, you're back to the 4 ways. So are you going to get more customers in the door? And if so, how? Are you going to run some kind of ad campaign locally in the press? Are you going to do some more Facebook marketing and targeted social media? Or are you going to look at your pricing structures? Do you have a system in place in your business which is able to tell you what your best selling products and services are, what the quantities of those that would have been sold over the course of the previous 12 months, so that then perhaps if you've got your best sellers identified, you can increase the price of those slightly, because they are the products that people have been buying more often. Those are the products that, even with a slight increase in price, customers are still going to be willing to pay for. So that might help you achieve your turnover objective that little bit more. You might want to also focus people in on those best selling products which have the slightly higher prices and higher margins for you, through targeted social media, to really focus people in on these products are good for you because of the following reasons. Here's the benefit of having those products in your house or your home or whatever it is you happen to be selling. And those types of plans can help drive people to buy those products at a slightly higher price than what you've been pricing them for maybe for the previous 12 months. And there's where you could get your extra £1,000 a month. So the key to this tip is define exactly what you want and put it in numerical terms. If that's something you would like some help with, and digging behind your business and into the numbers a little bit more, drop us a message, contact us, and we'll be more than happy to give you a hand.